Why President Trump made it his mission to declassify and be transparent. In October of 2020, he issued a sweeping declassification order for every Russiagate document and every single Hillary Clinton document. Then on the way out of the White House, he issued further declassification orders, declassifying whole sets of documents. And this is a key fact that most Americans are missing. President Trump, as the sitting president, is a unilateral authority for declassification.
In the wake of the FBI removing 11 boxes of classified documents from his Mar-a-Lago home, Donald Trump and his cohorts appear to be doing the most to mislead the public. Let's talk about the legal holes and the former president's current fiction. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm legal analyst Adrienne Lawrence. Since being caught with hordes of classified documents, Donald Trump and his team have been pushing the narrative that he declassified those documents. The former president issued this seemingly convenient defense on Friday. Number one, it was all declassified. Number two, they didn't need to seize anything. They could have had it anytime they wanted without playing politics and breaking into Mar-a-Lago. It was in secured storage with an additional lock put on as per their request. They could have had it anytime they wanted, and that includes long ago. All they had to do was ask. The bigger problem is, what are they going to do with the 33 million pages of documents, many of which are classified, that President Obama took to Chicago? Before diving into this classification issue, I'll go ahead and summarily address the attempts to deflect. First, the DOJ did ask for all the documents back. As we know now, Trump, through his attorney, stated in a declaration under oath that there were no materials marked classified still remaining at Mar-a-Lago. And that turned out to be not true. Also, as the National Archives explained, those 30 million plus documents that Obama purportedly took were neither classified nor taken from the National Archives custody. So on to the classification question. Now on to the classification issue. Trump claims that he declassified any classified documents found at Mar-a-Lago. So this whole classification system for national security documents is something that was established by executive order. It's really about bureaucratic control of national security secrets. Now, Congress created its own system by which it punishes people for violating those secrets. Said another way, Congress passed criminal laws to punish people who don't know how to act when it comes to national security information. Now, 3 of the laws that were identified in the warrant to search Mar-a-Lago, those laws do not reference classification status. Said another way, Trump's ass is in trouble no matter whether the documents were classified or not. This whole "I classified the docs" alibi, or alibi, shall I say, is nothing short of some kind of red herring. It's really a distraction he's deflecting, and you can pretty much ignore it. Even though you can ignore Trump's alibi, you still may be wondering whether he could unilaterally declassify documents. The truth is, arguably, yes, a president can declassify documents unilaterally. But there are formal procedures for declassification that are supposed to be followed. These procedures were outlined in a 2009 executive order that directs agency heads to oversee declassification reviews, working alongside other agency heads to ensure that releasing any information, declassifying it, wouldn't be harmful. Also, there are procedures for removing the classification marks on the document themselves. It's very intricate. And whether a president must abide by these procedures, this is something that hasn't been addressed yet, as in there's no Supreme Court case on this issue. Also, we want to bear in mind that this is different when it comes to nuclear material. There, Congress has passed a law requiring the involvement of senior officials at the Department of Energy and the Department of Defense, with the president making the final decision if those parties can agree. All said, no matter how things shake out, DOJ really appears to have some solid grounds to perp walk the former president. But you let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments below, hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.